There has indeed been a rise in a number of common respiratory infections in the country, and this is entirely expected during the winter. China has a sentinel surveillance system for influenza-like illness and severe respiratory infections. According to the Chinese CDC data, the pathogens causing these infections are known ones, and they include the seasonal influenza virus, the respiratory syncytial virus, also known as RSV, and of course the human metapneumovirus, HMPV, as well as our old friend SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. Now, among the pathogens reported by China CDC, seasonal influenza is by far the most common that's coming up in all the testing, and it's increasing. The test positivity rate for influenza at the end of December was over 30% among people presenting with the flu-like symptoms in outpatient and emergency department sentinel sites. China's reported levels of respiratory infections are within the normal range. It's what we expect to see for the winter season. Authorities report that hospital utilisation is currently actually lower than this time last year, and there have been no emergency declarations. Regarding human metapneumovirus, it's not a new virus, so it's got an unusual name, so there's been a lot of interest. But it is not a new virus. It was first identified in 2001. It's been in the human population for a long time. It is a common virus that circulates in winter and spring. It usually causes respiratory symptoms similar to the common cold. So our advice to those who are in the winter season is to try to avoid getting ill in the first place, try to avoid getting infected, and simple measures. As we know, we've all been very well trained by coronavirus, by COVID-19. Simple measures can prevent spread.